Good morning and welcome to Cars Before Coffee. Today we're going to be working on the spine. I'm so excited. So here's what we're going to do. Hinge at your hips, set your hands right on your thighs, and we're going to do a couple of real easy spinal segmentations. So starting from the pelvis and the low back, you're going to tuck and round, working your way slowly up your spine to your upper back, tuck your chin, rounding as much as you can. Then, starting with that tailbone, kicking the tail back and up, if you have one, droop through that lower back, mid back, upper back, reaching up with your chin. Now we're going to reverse it. So tuck your chin, slowly round your upper back, mid back, low back, tuck that tail between your legs, hold that rounding. And then you're going to look up again with your chin, droop through the mid back, down to the lower back, untuck, kick that tail back and up. Alrighty, now we're going to do full spinal cars, and our focus today is to be really slow with it. It's going to feel really good. It might be a little fatiguing, but now we're going to go left foot slightly back, right foot slightly forward. So wide, staggered stance. Self-hug. Remember which arm is on top. If this is a little tough for you, you can bring the arms down like so. If you're able to, I want you to get a really tight self-hug though. Round your spine as much as you can. Slowly rotate chest and shoulders right as much as possible. Slowly tip that right shoulder towards the right hip. Extend your spine, just like we did with the segmentation. Get that upper back extending, and as we do that, we're going to start to tip left as much as you can. Rotate left as much as possible, and as you max that out, we're going to start to round the spine again and rotate back to the center. Unwind. Great. Holding our hug, we're going to do the same thing but the other direction. Round the spine. Okay, your weight is not shifting here. It's just your spine moving. Rotate left. Tip that left shoulder towards the left hip. Extend through the spine, just the spine, not the hips. Feel that upper back extend. Then tip right. Rotate right. Round down to the center. Unwind. Shake it out a moment, and we're going to do the opposite with the feet, okay? All right, so I don't want you folding at the hips. Our movement is only coming from the spine. Right foot slightly back, self-hug, other arm on top. This will actually change some things. Tight hug, round down. We're going to go left first. Get all that rounding from your spine you can. Rotate left, tip left, extend back. Find that stretch as we tip right. Rotate right. As we max that out, you're going to have to round. We'll round to the center. Extend. Re-hug if you need to. Round down. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Try not to speed up. Rotate right. Ring out. Tip that right shoulder towards that right hip, but you're not leaning. Extend back as much as you can. Tip left. Rotate left. Round down. Unwind. Great work. So when I say don't tip, just as to make that clear, it's really, you don't want your weight to be shifting too much in any direction. If the movement is coming all from the spine, your center of mass is going to stay right around here. So if you feel your weight shift significantly, that's an indicator you're probably moving a little bit from the hips rather than the spine. So if you notice that difference, hips, spine, hips, spine. All right, for today, I want you to focus on doing 2 full spinal cars. in any position with your arms to each direction through any point throughout the day. Doesn't have to be super slow. Have a great day, and as always, don't forget to smile.